So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Marquisio hoops it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale. Higuain. Bale. Marquisio. And the counter is on. Marcelo gets it back. Atletico Madrid have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Dani Alves. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquisio. Van Fran. Mesut Ozil. And it's Di Maria. Juan Fran tries the route one option, aimed long and direct. Clears it out of harm's way. Thrust towards the front line. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. There it is! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's gone for it! They've done it!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, converted volleys from corners are a rare breed, and that's what makes them special. They travel a long way, but it was worth it. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now the pass. He's through. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
PK. Now it's Higuain. Higuain gets it back. Mesut Ozil looks it towards the front. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Azar. Marquisio. Diego Costa with the ball through. Cesc Fabregas. loose. Sergio Busquets. Higuain. Mesut Ozil. Chance. He's away. They are rampant. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks like a good ball through.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Diego Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. Can he score? Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Goes for goal! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Hazard goes long and forward. It's a long forward pass. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more.
Atletico Madrid now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Bale decides to play it back. Oh, almost a sixth! Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Shakes the shoots! That is faded wide.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Into the channel. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's cut it out. Looks to thread it through. Neymar with a shot! Not offside that time.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Marcelo pumps it upfield. Mesut Ozil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marcelo. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Sergio Busquets was not to be moved. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria has been found. Tries a long pass towards the front. Needed a better pass there. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Bale. Tries a through ball. Higuain shoots! It's anyone's ball. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Neymar. Higuain produced a good ball to find Higuain, but he couldn't do anything with it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bale. Pepe. Sergio Busquets. Cesc Fabregas. Played out to the right. Sergio Busquets. Gets it into the middle. It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Higuain. Hazard passes it through. Out wide to the right. Bale. Can he find a finish now? And he's on his way! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Daniel Alves. Out to the flank. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Looking to force his way through. Brings it forward. Spoon forward. Bale with the ball through. Higuain is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who's going to make this theirs? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Big chance! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Piqué plays it out to the wing. Daniel Alves tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Neymar. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that is that. Atletico Madrid, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, there's a pretty simple explanation as to this performance and scoreline. Impotence. Cure that, and they'll give themselves a chance of winning something.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, AC Milan against Atletico Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Alexandro, now the pass. Royce. Hit into the middle, up for a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Carroll. It's a long forward pass. James Rodriguez delivers. He's there to get rid. And it's Royce. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Krychowiak. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Royce goes for the cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Carvajal passes it through. James Rodriguez. Ball swung in. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Just so calm under pressure.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lovely feet. Aimed long and direct. Cahill gets it back. Diego Costa, he's off on a marauding run. Diego Costa shoots! Superb from Diego Costa! Atletico Madrid are all square. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Looks to slip it through. Now it's Neymar. Mascherano. Alexandro. That'll be a throw. And it's Neymar.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's the throw. Daniel Carvajal. Laporte. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Diego Costa with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. Away from immediate danger. Nainggolan. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal plays it into the channel. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Royce lobs it in gently. Needed a better pass there. It's come loose. Benzema has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Benzema just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, he was never going to miss. There is the half-time whistle. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Atletico Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. Now it's Neymar. Daniel Carvajal. Mascherano. Krychowiak. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Looking to force his way through.
I thought he showed real composure in creating the opening for himself, but it was a bit of a waste in the end. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Daniel Carvajal. Mascherano. Krychowiak. Alexandro. Krychowiak. And it's Carroll. Now the pass. James Rodriguez pumps it into the area. And that's out of reach. Cahill pumps it upfield. Daniel Carvajal. Carroll. Daniel Carvajal. Mascherano. Surely a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Mascherano with the ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
He put on quite a show there.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. James Rodriguez looking for options. Carvajal aimed in towards the centre. Cahill gets good distance on it. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Yoshida plays it out to the flank. Played into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he's made certain that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whipped in. Towering header! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Milan take the lead. Sané goes direct to the front line. Neymar passes it through. Massive leap! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Neymar with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexandro tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Played out to the right. Payet delivers. And it's Mascherano. Now it's Payet. Now the pass. Mascherano takes aim with a cross. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Carroll shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Spoon forward. Benzema. Daniel Carvajal. Forward it goes. Tries the cut back. Just couldn't turn it in.
Atletico Madrid didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Gets up to head it! They've scored!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect...
So that's it, it is all over. Atletico Madrid played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, this defeat has been inflicted because they didn't adapt their game to what was required. There was very little chance of stopping them out wide, and that's where the game was lost. And it just makes sense to reassess the situation, whether it be a reshuffle or a change of formation. Something needed to be done, and they just laboured in wide positions while it cried out for change.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.